Thokozani bantwana bakamoya. Thokozani Divine Energies, welcome to my channel. If it's your first time seeing one of my videos, I'm a light worker, and the purpose of this channel is to enlighten people on everything spirituality. So if udingulwazi lukamoya, you've come to the right place. Thank you to all my subscribers for subscribing, and you guys are more than welcome to comment down anything you guys want to know based on spirituality, any topics you guys would like me to cover. And yeah, let's get to it. So I'm going to talk about Imithi. I've seen a lot of people making mistakes when it comes to using Imithi. Guys, Imithi, yes, inamandla and yes, sebenza ne. Angikuphikisi lokho. But have some of you guys ever wondered why imithi never works for you? Have some of you guys ever asked abelaphi when you go and consult and they tell you ukuthi udingwa unenkinga ethize, udinga ulungisa ngendlela ethize, kumele uthole umuthi othize and stuff like that? Have you ever asked ukuthi, or have you ever tried to find out ukuthi wena yourself, are you in the perfect usesimeni esikahle na ukuthi ungasebenzisa lo muthi loyo? Have you ever asked yourself ukuthi wena yourself, are you clean ngale ndlela yokuthi lo muthi lo ungakusebenzela? Like, are you clean? Because guys, you may be using uMuthi for maybe ukuvula inhlanhla zakho, you may be using uMuthi ngenkinga ethize onayo, and uyayikhuthelela le mithi le, but only to find out that udlala ngesikhathi sakho, it never works for you, simply because awugezekanga yourself ngaphakathi, simply because imithi iyazwana. So it could be ukuthi ngaphakathi ungcolile, and le mithi lo isebenzisayo akusiyo ukugeza wena straight ngaloko udinga ukugezeka kubo, eyokukusiza entweni ethize of which ayifezeki because unalenye inkinga kumele uyilungise kuqala ngaphambi kokuthi ufike la. So now, and then it could also be ukuthi khona eminye imithi bakusebenzisela zona. Now remember, imithi iyazwana and iyakwazi futhi ukusebenzisana. So guys, for instance, you have a girlfriend, you are a guy, ne? And you have a girlfriend, and your girlfriend ukusebenzisela imithi, it's either uyakuphepeza or uwenzani ngendlela zakhe, or ikhona imithi akudlisa yona ngenhloso ethize ukufaka imithi, yabo? And then it could be ukuthi le mithi akufaka yona imithi emibi. Could also be ukuthi maybe yakuthakatha or something like that. It could also be ukuthi ukufaka imithi emibi, ne? Ukuze azuze okuthize ngawe. So in that case, wena awuboni, ne? So now this is a worst case scenario whereby you do not know that lokelo wakho ukufaka le mithi le, and then wena you go and consult, and then uthole lo sizo oludingayo, and then kube nemithi kufanele uyisebenzise, and then you use le mithi leyo, ulandela ama instructions wakhona kahle, uyenza everything kahle. You're not making any mistakes, uyayikhuthelela every single day, but ayikusebenzeli. And you don't even notice ukuthi ayikusebenzeli. You be thinking ukuthi since you're doing it the right way, doing things the right way, you sebenzisa exactly the way they said you must use it, and uyayikhuthalela, you be thinking ukuthi ikusebenzela, and then ekugcineni uthole ukuthi no, actually ayenzanga nix, it didn't help you in any way, and you'd be wondering ukuthi kanti kanjani, because sengizame ngazo zonke indlela and I did everything ngendlela correct, kanti kwakumele uqale la, kwakumele uqale la, uqale ngokugezwa kuqala. Guys, before nisebenzise imithi, it's very, very important ukuthi uhlale phansi noma uyoconsulta kuqala, uzibheka ngaphakathi kwakho ukuthi uhamba nokungcola okunjani, ne? Because also sleeping around iyakungcolisa lento leyo. When you're sleeping around with a lot of girls, or you're sleeping around with a lot of boys, iyakungcolisa lento leyo, as umuntu wesifazane, even as umuntu wesilisa. Now, when you sleep around, you're collecting yonke lama negative energies abantu abahamba nawo, because abantu odlula kubona or as umuntu wesilisa abantu besifazane odlula kubo othintana nabo, you do not know ukuthi baphuma kuphi, baphuma kobani, and bahamba nemimoya enjani ngaphakathi, bayakungcolisa. Now the minute you sleep with them, bayifaka yonke lento leyo kubo. You even ungenwa now my habits wabo, if they had unhealthy habits, if they had negative thoughts or anything negative, iyangena, it gets transferred to you, and then you carry on, you lala nabanye futhi. Bonke labo bantu labo bayakungcolisa, because butwami angaba muhle girl, noma angaba muhle ngazo zonke indlela, abe perfect ngazo zonke indlela, ame kahle ngazo zonke indlela, achaze ngazo zonke indlela, kodwa awumazi ukuthi ngaphakathi lakhe linjani. You do not know what energies she's carrying, and you do not know ukuthi njengoba ayimuhle ngaphandle, it doesn't mean ukuthi nangaphakathi muhle. Okay, now sisi wami, you do not know ukuthi lo muntu wesilisa lo ozwana, because as a woman, and I know a lot of women will relate to this. You could be ukuthi you have a boyfriend, ne? You have a man, one, ne? And that's the only person you get intimate with, that's the only person ovumayo ukuthi akuthinte. So as a woman uziphethe kahle, you know your worth, ne? And you're thinking ukuthi no man konke kuhamba kahle, because when you're not sleeping around, you don't do any of those things, uziphethe kahle for only this one person, and you always cleanse yourself, gezekile and stuff, ne? Only to find out that your man goes around, again himself, goes around collecting all those energies, bad energies, and all those bad things from abanye abantu besifazane labo yena ahlangana nabo, athintana nabo. And then when he gets all of that from all those other women, he comes back to you now. And then what happens? He transfers all of that when sekakungcolisile. So now, even as umuntu wesifazane, even if uziphethe kahle, but the minute uzwana nomuntu wesilisa ongaziphethe kahle, kufana nokuthi nawe awuziphethe kahle, because when you respect yourself, you respect your body. But if he doesn't, if he sleeps with a lot of girls and comes back to sleep with you, it's the same thing as you going around and, kufana nokuthi you did that, kufana nokuthi you went out wathintana nabo bonke abantu besilisa. So yeah, nikubheke kakhulu naloko. It's very, very dangerous ukuzwana nomuntu wesilisa ozwana nabanye abantu. So never accept umuntu wesilisa, even if umthanda kangane, never accept the fact that never accept his cheating habits. Never. Please know your worth, because bayakungcolisa kakhulu. It's best ukuthi umhlalise phansi umbonise, because abanye abantu, they do not know the dangers of going around, they do not know the dangers of thintana nabo bonke abantu besifazane or nabo bonke abantu besilisa. It's very, very dangerous, guys. It's very, very dangerous. And imagine mina ngisakhuluma ngezifo lezo uzithola ngendlela physical. Mina I'm talking about manje izinto ezi-spiritual, ukuthi ungcolisa umoya wakho kanjani na, and then it blocks your blessings, it blocks your things, bangakuthathela ngisho inhlanhla zakho. So be very, very careful, guys. Be very, very careful when it comes to such things. You should know your person. If it's physically, you should know your man, and do not tolerate any nonsense, do not tolerate any bullshit from him, do not tolerate ukuthi, never be understanding ngokuthi umuntu wesilisa uyazi ukuthi unabanye abantu, and you understand uhleli, because you understand love is a beautiful thing, guys. And the things we do for love ziyathusa. But then please guys, ngiyacela nibheke kakhulu lento lena, because now in such cases, if in this now worst case scenario where you have this type of man in your life, and when uziphethe kahle yena akaziphethe kahle. It could be ukuthi there is another woman, let's say maybe two, and that woman knows about you, and maybe she's using uMuthi on him to make him love her and not you, or to make you fight, or maybe umfaka izinto imithi emibi and stuff like that, ne? Leyo mithi leyo, whether she's using it for her own benefits, not to harm him, but to make him, to control him, or women's ukuthi athande yena. At the end of the day, le mithi leyo liyamlimaza kakhulu leyo muntu wesilisa ngaphakathi. Even worse, if he's gonna go to her amfake lezo mithi and then come back to you, and then when he sleeps with you, he transfers all the bad muthi kuwena, now iyak-affecta iyangena kuwe because of that, ne? It's very, very bad, and ingakulimaza kakhulu. Now you only to find out ukuthi izinto zakho siblockile, inhlanhla zakho seyivalekile because of just that. Logo nje kuphela. And then you, since awukwazi wena logo, because wena wazi uziphethe kahle, angithi uyahamba uyofuna usizo inkinga ethize nje onayo, ne? And then they help you ngemithi ethize kumele uyisebenzise, and then you use that mithi and then it doesn't work for you. At the end of the day, you're wondering why ingakusebenzisi, simply because you did not first check i-aura yakho. Is your aura clean? Ingaphakathi lakho uhlanzekile na emoyeni? It's very, very important ukuthi sibheke lezi zinto lezi, guys. I hope you guys are really learning from my videos. Thank you so much for listening.